Hello everyone, Paul Rogers here. Today is September 14th, 2017. Today I'm going to be looking at the Bitcoin US dollar trading pair from a technical standpoint. Now, earlier in the week, I was calling for Bitcoin to actually break into a downtrend after it broke out of this uptrend. Now, we saw Bitcoin try to re-enter and it failed to re-enter, and now it's heading lower, and I believe that this is a previous low that I think is going to be a great point at which to buy more Bitcoin, 3,620. And also I think we're in a little bit of a downward trend channel here too. So I think there's basically two reasons why we should look at 3,620-ish as a very, very good spot to buy and pick up more Bitcoin. Now, I do see Bitcoin heading up, and it's very likely that Bitcoin will head a little bit lower to our target of 3,250 or possibly even 2,870. It's kind of hard to say if that's going to happen at this point. All I can say is that there's been a lot of FUD, and as of right now, I'm seeing a very good buying opportunity. So if you have some spare cash laying around, I would pick up Bitcoin at this level, and then you have to make a decision as Bitcoin bounces higher if you're going to hold on to your Bitcoin or if you're going to try to sell and buy back lower. So a lot of it depends on the headlines. There's been a ton of people piling on, trashing Bitcoin, trying to call for it as a bubble, as a technology that doesn't have a purpose. So this pretty much happens every time Bitcoin goes on a big run. There's a period at which people call for it as, as something that's not going to change the monetary system and doesn't really have a purpose. When in actuality, Bitcoin does have a lot of disruptive potential, and it's already disrupting the market. And so if it wasn't disrupting the market, the talking heads out there like Jamie Dimon at JP Morgan and Chase wouldn't even bother to talk about Bitcoin if it wasn't a threat. So obviously it's on everyone's radar if everyone's making comments and taking positions about it. So I think I see that as a very bullish sign for Bitcoin. So looking at the RSI, it looks like Bitcoin is oversold at this point. It's under the 30, and it looks like there hasn't been a clear cross, but the lines are literally touching. The 200-day and the 50-day moving average are literally touching right now. I do not see them crossing because I see Bitcoin bouncing from here, and I wouldn't expect them to cross until our next leg downward. Anyhow, y'all have a good day. Paul Rogers out.